Hello, everybody. Wow, we got all sorts of noises going on.
Yeah, we do.
How's everybody? Wow, there's like an echo. Oh, I know why there's an echo. Okay. I figured it out.
What did you
How's
do?
every I've had the YouTube window up in the other window. So, way to go, me. How's everybody doing today? It's Wednesday. We're back for another episode of the Just Toying Around podcast.
Pretty good. How you doing?
Doing all right.
Good
Let's
seeing your Hulk.
see.
How's it going?
First of all, I'd like to welcome our special guest this week. We have UberHulk. That's right, we have a Hulk. He is right there, right in the corner for us to ask questions for. And with that, something we like. No, it's the other way, hun.
Yeah, it's the
No,
other
to
way,
me,
huh?
he's on this side.
Yeah, yeah. We don't know which direction we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, Well, let's let UberHulk let us know what made him happy this week.
Well, okay. On a sentimental note, my wife and my 4-month-old child made me happy this week. But toy wise, I found some Richard Tracy, and I found some inventory for my Whatnot stream. Plus, I didn't have to have any homicidal acts this week, so I guess it was a pretty good week so far. Yeah, I mean it is only Wednesday, so you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Who knows?
let's face it, body space is limited anymore.
Yeah. And you see, I really can't talk about the rest of my week because then the word premeditated comes into play. So yeah.
Oh, man.
For any employers that may be watching, any of the statements made here cannot be used in a court of law.
Nope.
It was him who said it, not me. So
It's okay. It's okay. I've been acquitted, so it's all good. So how are you guys' weeks been going?
So far, so good. Busy.
Yeah.
same old.
Yeah. So did you
so
go?
yeah,
So Chris,
I
did you
see
go
you-
fishing this week?
I did. Nothing too much. Most of the stuff I got was already I bought from like Craig or Aaron or I had coming in the mail. But I did get a few vintage things from Craig. I got Black Knight from or White Knight from Black Star, and he still has a little bit of spark to him.
he's got some.
That's wicked.
That's what it was. I messaged you and I said, now Chris started the biggest grass fire in Texas because it still sparked.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I don't want to do them too much, but
Yeah, you don't want to wear the flint out too much.
probably 40 years old at this point.
Yeah.
I also got from our friend Aaron, Take Me Home Tonight Toys, Baltard. He's like one of the most recognizable knockoff figures.
Hey, don't call Aaron that. Oh, never mind. It's the name of the figure. Never mind.
But this is the Galaxy Fighters version. He doesn't have the sun gold on him, but they're pretty much identical to all the iterations. And yeah, I got him for a pretty nice little deal.
He looks like he could be a genie.
Yeah. And then he looks pretty good. They got here's the new version they made. So it's cool to have both of them.
Oh, that's
Ooh, genie twins, one with a fancy shield. You get upgraded wishes instead of like regular wishes.
Captain Genie. Captain Genie as opposed to the regular Genie, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Or like
We
the
got the
power up
new-
genie.
Yeah.
yeah. Then he did get the Moss Man.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I ordered them off of Mattel Creations, and yeah, they shipped them out fast. Pretty cool.
Now the question. Now, how does he feel?
Not plucked, no scent. Just no additions to him.
That's knockoffs to me, man.
They're just kind of
Dude.
trying to pump out all the popular characters in New Eternia at this point, so
Mhm.
they're playing it safe with them.
Yeah.
But that's fine. That monster grades over time.
Well, if you want the pine scent, I know in the garage I have some of the pine scent to add to action figures.
Oh wow.
Why
I'm not
did
just
I?
talking about.
Good without the scents and everything on these, like the stinker ones. They don't have that either. And I don't know, kind of like
Well,
them.
I've even got some of those. They're like it's like scent refurbishment, I
Oh wow.
guess.
Why did my mind immediately go to the movie Black Sheep whenever he's sitting in there with that car freshener, just bouncing himself?
That's probably what it smells like.
And then these guys came. It's the Last Ronin Ghost Brothers.
Oh, nice.
I mean, that might be spoilers if you haven't read The Last Ronin yet, why the turtles are dead, but they are cool, all
How dare you
translucent.
spoil it?
The series has
We
been
already
out
know
for
the
about
best
4
turtle
years.
became the Last Ronin, so.
No. The toughest turtle became the last Ronin.
Yeah, Michelangelo is the toughest, and he's the best at everything he does. So
Right, exactly.
he became.
This stream not at all brought to you by Monster Energy. That's right. Not affiliated whatsoever. But they still taste good.
But if Monster would like to contact us, we would love.
And
We
then
would
once
love to push your drink on our show.
we will gladly sell out. I mean, advertise.
And now you're
I'm not selling
demonetized.
out. I'm talking about compensated consumption.
And then I forgot to
Oh,
mention
that's
these
the
last
real
week.
entertainment there.
But when we were at Dallas Vintage Toys, Dorian from there gifted me the barrel of monkey turtles.
Mm.
Look at that. These are vintage 1990, I believe. I actually had a set of these as a kid, and it's got like a lot of them in there.
Just the phrase "barrel of monkey turtles." I mean, you can't go very far, So how was your class today, man? It was a barrel of monkey turtles. I tell you that much.
Yeah, that's the stuff that made me happy.
Ooh, let me show you this. So this custom that Craig's wife did.
Miss Rachel.
Miss Rachel.
Oh yeah, she's famous.
Miss Rachel. This thing is, I love it. Like the detail and how smooth it is, and they'll be alarmed.
I'm triggered.
Oh, cool. Is that magnets?
Yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah, like it's bomb. Like
From Miss Narc.
He actually made me a Batman '89 couch. It's like a miniature sized couch, and see, like I handmade it. It's a legitimate couch for 3 3/4 inch. The Batman figures that Toy Biz made, it legitimately sits all 3 of them on there. Batman, Bob the Goon, and the Joker. So yeah, I am well aware of her work.
Oh yeah. I have a Toxic Crusader couch like that.
Mm-hmm.
The head is
that's really high.
So Lord Dagoth, the head is a My Pet Monster.
Yep.
And the body is just a generic Motu style body. And he's got his orange cuffs.
Oh, those
Disclaimer.
orange cuffs are hard to find.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's some really nice work on that.
Chonk is here.
Did she use like was that 3D print, or she use like Motu parts and just kind of
No, she 3D printed it.
Oh, cool.
I think did she use resin too?
No. She.
That is cool.
Almost need to.
But yeah. So, Chantel, what else you got? You can't play with the one toy all night.
I have multiple. What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
Yeah.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah. Did y'all hear my wife? She said, "Not with that attitude, you can't."
So, this guy's vintage. He's a 6-inch UK exclusive bear that they came out with in the 80s, and I finally have. Ooh, I never looked at his butt heart. Ooh, that's a good butt heart. Conversations that are weird between three.
The conversations that we get into on these streams, I tell you that much.
Yes.
So, what'd you talk about on your podcast? Taxes and the inflation. What'd you talk about on yours? Blood hearts. Blood hearts.
It gets interesting when she starts sniffing around the butt heart.
Hey, to each his own, man. To each his own. Okay, I don't judge. I don't judge.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do that.
Boy.
Nope.
Yeah, don't. That.
Okay. Which is weird?
Google UK exclusive butt heart.
Yes, this is the Optimus. This is the Super 7 Surf Out Optimus Prime surfing shirt. That is my shirt of the day.
That's cool.
So I think I'll go ahead and start. I don't have a lot because I've been doing a lot of 3D printing this past week. Believe me, and I'll have some update on that. But did find this Tron figure, older Tron figure,
Nice.
sitting in a pile. So I had to keep it just because I love the Tron stuff. So he made me happy. And then,
is that the NECA one that came out?
I'm not sure what brand it is because it's not marked. But look at those leg joints. This is that's older.
That might be an older NECA one that they put out. I remember because they made reproductions of like all the old ones and a couple of new ones, and then they had like a few realistic. That looked like the actual movie.
Either way, like I said, I'm kind of thrilled because it's like, hey, you don't see that every day.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool find.
Then some of the cool things that came in. These are from my personal collection, the G.I. Joe classified Cobra with armor. And he comes with an iguana. And then the classified V4 Snake Eyes. Now they'll just give me my Dress Blues Gung Ho. I'll be happy and I'll be done with classified.
Until the next one's come out.
No, that's honestly Dress Blues Gung Ho and I'm done. That's all I need. But yeah, I mean, like I said, outside of that, I've been 3D printing. You guys saw the prototypes last week, but I did full color shells for the Labubu.
Those are cool.
With the full mask.
Oh, is that a Mikey mask? Yeah.
It's a yellow mask.
Oh.
So, but I mean,
Believe
I guess
me,
it could be a.
We'll get orange, I promise.
Janeca. Yes, we deal with Labubu.
Yeah, so does my 14-year-old niece, but whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what made me happy. So you said that you have a story about your scratch there.
Yes, I do.
Please.
Okay. Let me see here. Let me make sure that you guys can see the scratch. Can you see it, or is it?
No, we can see it.
Okay. Okay. By the way, all the accessories, I am not paying $900 to get the accessories. All these 3D printed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the figure is legit. The legit deal. The accessories are 3D printed. I ain't spending $900. Okay. So does anybody remember Snowmageddon that we had a couple of years ago that knocked out all the power and everybody was going ape crap because of half the power was out in Texas?
All
Yeah.
too well.
Okay, so I had this little this little guy. I had this little guy, and he was in the mail. All right, I waited for 3.5 months, all the way up through Snowmageddon. All right, and I waited and waited and waited. Like a week after Snowmageddon, I get a empty box in the mail from the same person that said, "Oh yeah, it'll be in the mail. Everything will be great." Empty box, big old chunk taken out of the side. The United States Postal Service, which is a great uh, situation, tells me, "Oh yeah, we'll give you $60 for it." No, my awesome wife over there said, "No, this is not happening. We are getting the full refund. Plus, you're reimbursing us for having to wait 4.5 months for it." So all that time, plus all through Snowmageddon, I was waiting on this guy to finish out my TMNT line. It finally, my wife was able to order me one. Came in the mail like a week later. I was pissed because I waited like 4 months to get the freaking thing, just to have a open box, and the hole on the side of the box was huge. And so I get the thing in the mail. I finally get this one in the mail, and I'm like, this is amazing, because I honestly didn't know about Scratch until I was an adult collector. I had a bunch from whenever I was a kid, but I didn't know that Scratch was the like big dog. I know he's a cat, but end all of TMNT. So I picked him up, and somebody said, "So, are you going to get the accessories?" And I said, "Let me look into them." And then I thought, "Hey, look, they've got them 3D printed for $40. Sweet, all right." So plus, my wife, whenever I didn't have any of the accessories, and I am going to keep this one till the day I die. He made me this accessory for him, which is supposed to be his money bag.
Oh,
Listen, I had a 3D printer pen, and I did not have a 3D printer. I just had a little 3D printer pen, and I made it work.
To be honest with you, I like this better than I do the figure because it was homemade from her. You know what I'm saying?
Half the figures on that table start with "Your awesome life."
So that's the story of Scratch. Y'all want to hear the story of the blank?
Oh, we always love hearing about.
Okay, let me see if I can turn you so you can see. Come on, tell me when you can see the blank.
I think I can see it.
I can see it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, okay, I didn't. I was a child, and this is back in the '90s, right? Whenever the movie actually came out. So I used to take guitar lessons, right? And I was told every week that you do your guitar lessons. If you have a great lesson and you were able to play something else, you get one of the brand new figures, right? Well, I had almost the entire line, right? Of course, I was a kid. I was a dumb kid, so of course immediately I took them off card and played with them like you do. So let's fast forward to about a year ago, and no, 2 or 3 years ago, right?
Ish.
Yeah, 2 or 3 years ish, and all that I need is the blank. I look on YouTube, and there is a YouTube auction for about, I think, $250-$300, and it's got the blank with her gun plus the rest of the figures with all their accessories. So I'm sitting there going, okay, so I'm definitely bidding on this. And my wife said, "You bet your ass you're bidding on this." So we sat there bidding and bidding and bidding. I think we're having like a barbecue or something like that. So half the attention was on the food, the other half was on this bid. And finally, it came in the mail. Sold the others for about $150. So basically, I got the blank for right about $200.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
a deal.
Yes, with
Yeah, that is.
the gun. So
He just doesn't have her mask.
yeah, the only thing they shouldn't have is her mask. But you know what? I'm sorry if I'm spoiling the movie for anybody. A
Yeah,
movie
I've
that
never
may not.
seen Dick Tracy, so
I think we're beyond that. I mean, it's almost a 30-year-old movie. Well, it's over 30.
Yeah.
it's
So
90,
okay,
1990, right?
everybody knows Ultimate Warrior, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so Ultimate Warrior. I've actually got a story about where I picked up him too. Does anybody in this stream know a guy by the name of Greco Fabulous?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we Greco.
Gee,
Thanks.
I think he sounds a little familiar.
He does
Okay.
sound familiar.
Okay,
I've seen him
so
around.
this is a couple years ago, and
Yeah.
Greco comes up, and I see that he had the Ultimate Warrior. And I was like, okay, so what do we need to do to make this deal go through? He was like, well, I've got somebody else interested in it, so you kind of missed out. And I was like, dadgummit, this sucks. Well, a day later, I get a message from him. So, are you still interested in the Warrior? And I was like, yeah. He said, are you still interested in paying way less than what he's worth for him, like I told you, because that was the price that I promised you, and I'm not going to go back on it. And I said, check your PayPal.
I'll just
You know,
make him a bottle.
that's fine. You know, I was like, so check.
The camera.
I was like, check your PayPal, and sure enough, he was like, okay, it's yours. The cool part about the Ultimate Warrior in that situation is he did a video where he picked up this lot of wrestlers. It had a bunch of the LJNs in it, and it also had Hacksaw Jim Duggan along with a bunch of other LJN wrestlers. Okay, and all these were a person that lived up near Greco Fabulous, and all of these were from this one person's childhood collection. So I can show you, I can show video proof that I know what house these the Ultimate Warrior and the Hacksaw Jim Duggan that I have came from.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
is.
right. That is an insane story, isn't it?
That's crazy, man. Yeah.
Yeah, Greco was like, "Yeah, I'll give you the same deal on Hacksaw as I did the Ultimate Warrior," and I was like, "Check your PayPal." You know. So yeah,
And
but
that
that's
was oh, good.
say what?
I was gonna say that was a while ago, so these probably have like shot up in value since then.
Yeah, they have. Somebody, I was coming down from the storage unit, getting all this stuff out of storage, because we moved it a couple of years ago, and sadly, all my stuff had to go into storage. But this little old lady was staring at me like, what are those toys that you got? And actually, she called them critters. And I was like, well, I've probably got a couple $1,000 worth of critters right here, but yeah, these are all vintage and pretty rare. She goes, oh, that's not. You know, somebody who completely has no idea about. He's pretty rare, and so is this one.
Is that the Harley race?
No, that's the Vince McMahon.
Vince McMahon.
Yeah, and the reason that this one is rare is because it's a factory defect. Can you see the finger?
Not the finger's off screen right now.
Yeah, move
Okay,
it up
hold
a
on
little bit.
one sec.
Let me see.
Give him the finger. See that?
Yeah, he's got an extra finger.
Yeah.
Because of that factory defect, he is worth a lot more.
Oh wow.
Plus the fact that he was one of the black cards, yeah, makes him even more rare. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and I know, like I said, with Warrior, especially when those LJN figures were coming out, that's around the time that Warrior walked on Vince McMahon.
Oh, are you talking about whenever he like did his match and then came back and said, "I want several $1,000s more," and Vince
He
McMahon was like,
actually
"Nope."
he actually did it before the match,
Oh, really?
and after the match, Vince McMahon basically said, "See you later."
Do I need to feed him?
No, I
Because
would beat him, but he's not complaining. So I'm like, do I really want to pick him up?
Right, I got
Sorry, y'all.
you. I will show you another pretty rare one that I have.
Somebody just fell. The Ultimate Warrior just took a nosedive.
Great.
So, you know.
The ultimate warrior just took the ultimate tumble. So, and I don't know if he's if he's any more expensive now because he's still got his belt on him. But somebody a long time ago said, "Hey, why don't you take off his belt?" And I was like, if Hulk Hogan ever dies, this freaking belt is going to be priceless, since it's never been taken off of him.
I like how you said if, like he wouldn't ever die.
Well, I mean, he was quote unquote the immortal Hulk Hogan, but we all see how that went.
But Hulkamania will live on forever.
Nah. To be honest with you, I am way more of a Warrior fan than I ever was a Hulk Hogan fan.
Yeah, if I got to pick, I mean, I've always been a Macho Man fan. So
Yeah. And if it came down to sheer psychoticness, Roddy Piper.
yes,
You know.
Somebody's asking about
Yeah.
the poster on Turtle Chris's ceiling.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody's
Sean,
asking about the poster on Chris's ceiling.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
what-
the two of them over here. Let's see if I can. Those are NECA checklists for the Ninja Turtles. I actually got those at Power. NECA was giving those out. And then the other one is a store display for Metroid Samus Returns on 3DS. I had it put on hold and picked it up like probably when the game came out. It was like 10 years ago. And I don't have room on the wall, so why not, make interesting stuff to look up at.
Hold on. Really?
dig it.
Can anybody see
All
those?
right.
What I just put out?
I see you.
I see a biker mice.
Yeah. Ooh, is
Yeah,
that that
biker
dude
mice.
that rubbed his other butt on the other butt?
Okay, that is one of the Limburgers, but this is actually I hate the word Grail because it's thrown around too much. But this is the rarest figure in the Biker Mice thing to find, the vintage Biker Mice collection.
We'll have to
really?
after the stream. We actually were watching old biker mice on Amazon, I think it was, and we came across this clip where they were doing some type of greeting between the two aliens, and it was Limburger and someone else, and they were. We're gonna have to send you the clip.
I've seen the show.
They're rubbing their butt together and singing a
You
little
showed me
song.
that, and I was like, wow.
Yeah,
You said gross out, but wow, that's a little
the Plutarchian greeting and cheek to cheek and heart to heart. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man. But I mean, if you think about it, that's probably like the best thing for little, kids to see because it's fun and silly. But still, wow.
Just
think they had
imagine the
that
next
level
day
of
at
stuff.
school.
They might have on Ren and Stimpy and Beavis and Butthead back then.
I'm saying, just imagine the next day at school.
more
Hey, look
kid-oriented
at the new handshake we just learned.
Davenport, I think we're gonna go ahead and repost it on at least on Instagram, and we may actually repost it here as well. Chantel would have to get the clip. It's on her account. So
Oh well, I gotta find it. I'm sure it's not hard to find.
we'll repost it. Just like I said, we can't show it right now. We don't have it readily available. But yeah, so moving on. I guess we can go into the news.
I do have one more new thing. I do have one more vintage rare figure to show, or if you want to save that for later, I can do that too.
Go ahead.
All right. So this one is I don't know if you call it racist, but the name on this thing just screams racism. Okay, that this way. Can anybody see the police academy guy back here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can anybody see this guy right here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy.
So that is the rarest figure in the Kenner Police Academy line. His name is Long High, and he's a evil ninja by the name of Flung High. Remember what era we're talking here, okay? Flung
Yeah.
High, the ninja. Why does this guy scream the song "I Want to Be Ninja"? I mean, the first time that I saw him, I was like, "Holy crap! That lady singing "I Want to Be Ninja" is this guy."
Yeah, I
You know? Yeah. So that what I did is I wanted to show you guys a collection of regular figures and then their rare counterparts. Rare counterparts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Sorry, I found the clip. Go ahead.
Oh, you did?
please play it.
Okay.
Remember, wasn't unplugged. Wasn't this really, Your High Chairmanship? I'm not feeling quite up to it.
I don't think the audio is coming through.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
my
don't
time,
hear anything.
oh, not over this.
But yeah, we will be reposting that.
Oh yes.
And this is a live action version of it.
So let's get into the news. We got some news to talk about.
What did Chris do this time?
Job breaking news.
Yeah.
All right. First of all, let's news. We got our con schedule that we're going to for the fall and into the winter, I guess. I don't know about you, UberHulk. Are you
Winter.
to Arkansas? To Retrofest?
No, man, I've got a little. I can't do anything like that.
Yeah. So the three of us, we will be at Retrofest Arkansas, which is Retro Rick's gaming and now toy convention. Because what, this is the second year that he's allowed vintage toys?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the second year overall. So yeah, it's a best of both worlds. There's gonna be vintage games, vintage toys, new toys, guests. They just announced actually they're gonna have the voice actors for
I
Mario
saw that.
characters. Peach,
Yeah,
Rosalina, Bowser are gonna be there. Tons of YouTubers are gonna be there. So it's gonna be
Yeah, I
a
mean,
fun
it's like,
event.
we're going to be there. Almost all the Attic Invaders are confirmed.
I think
Dude,
everybody's gonna be there.
Yep.
I think
Ed's flying in, Greco.
Yep. I think Boston Mike's the only maybe.
you mean Texas Mike, right?
Actually, no.
He's
We met
Boston
with
again.
Boston Mike. He's Boston again. We found that Texas Mike guy, and yeah,
Yeah.
To quote Toby Keith, we kind of found a big old cedar and hung Texas Mike high. Yes, Maddie is coming.
Maddie's
Retro
coming.
Mike's coming. Chief's
Houston
coming.
Mike is coming. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Chief. PixelDan. I mean, who else?
Ed, Maddie, all the invaders. I mean,
Does Ed
Chief
actually
Retro Squirrel better come.
Retro Scroll's coming.
it better be. He better be there. That's his neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think all the guys from Warp Pipe, David Apuzzo. They were saying they were coming down.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Scrooge.
Scrooge, Dave,
I think
think
Medjay was
Cruz,
saying she'd be coming down.
and then
So
Alex. I
it's
think.
gonna be a big.
Yeah, maybe Robo will come back out.
Then maybe this time I won't scare him.
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of fun last year with that. So yes, we will all be at Retrofest Arkansas, Conway, Arkansas, October 11th, 12th, that weekend, right in and around there. I'm horrible with dates. Yeah, 10th, 11th, and 12th. We'll be there. And who knows? We're still working it out. We may actually go live one evening from the convention.
That is a
How do you
possibility.
Okay.
How do you
Get as many
Okay,
guests as
so
you can do. That'd be awesome.
I forget what we were doing, but I happened to see him in there, and I saw him, and I got really excited, and I went over there, and like I don't know, like I fangirled. Like, I was like, Robo, oh my god! And he like kind of not jump back, but he kind of went back, like leaned back a little bit. And yeah, I saw him a second time and he was still okay, so I'm like, well, I guess I didn't scare him that bad that he came back around.
Did he find the other side of the room really fast?
Yeah, I think so.
Robo's really awesome. We met him, like I said, we got to meet him last year and hang out with him a little bit. So UberHulk, are you going to Retrofest Fort Worth?
When is it?
Yeah, apparently there's another one coming up. What is it? October or
When
Aaron
is
was telling me.
Retrofest? I mean, any of the local ones, yeah, I usually try to go to.
It might be November.
Are you talking about Retro Palooza?
No, well, okay.
Retrofest is like a gaming and some toy convention. They normally do it once a year, but they're going to do a second one. It's like down in Fort Worth.
I don't know if Jay is still going to have Retropalooza this year.
He is.
He is?
Yeah, it's announced for December.
Ah, okay, okay.
December 14th. I'll check that date. I'll send it to you.
All right.
But yeah, he's doing it. It'd be a nice Christmas time convention. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
That was actually going to be our next announcement that we'll be at least at Retropalooza. Retrofest 11.5 is in November.
Retrofest.
Oh.
I think that's the one
Nice.
in River Oaks, right?
I believe that's correct.
Yeah. Then I definitely try to hit that one up because it's in that church, and usually that place is packed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a good one. I've been once or twice.
Yeah. Park it in the grass and everything, and yeah. So I probably definitely will go. It just depends on what the weekend. You said it was in November.
November.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, November is a very expensive month for me because I not only got married in November, but my wife and her twin sister's birthday's in November. So all my money's kind of tied up that month.
Oh,
You shut your mouth, sir. You shut it.
John's going to
Go
his
back to
third
Kane
Kane County
County.
this year.
Third Kane County.
God.
Man.
John, now we know why you can't afford the Osmo. Keep going to Kane County.
I don't blame him. I'd go every month if they
I
had
would
something
too. Oh my
like that
god.
here.
November 8th.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I should be able to go.
Yeah, Ooh, Destin, Florida's not bad.
Yeah,
No, they have.
So
they have a,
I guess add that to our show schedule. We'll probably be hanging out there at Retrofest. I mean, that's not far from us either.
Mhm.
And then Retropalooza in December. We're trying to get a craft table where I will be selling some of these.
Oh, those are cool.
3D prints. This is an N64 game stand. I have them in Super Nintendo. I'm making them in Nintendo. I'm making other stuff, and no, I'm not going to be selling any dragons.
Why did my mind automatically go to mac and cheese whenever you said that you're going to have a craft table set up there?
That'd be awesome. Just like a crock pot of mac and cheese.
Yeah.
And a sample.
just like one of those like huge iron skillets. You're just sitting there stirring the whole time.
Well, like I said, crock pot. Just get the crock pot, mac and cheese in there. Just let it sit all day.
Yeah.
Hey, given how some people smell at those conventions, maybe we can fight some of that.
No.
You know?
Yeah. I'm suing you guys. Why? My son came home smelling that mac and cheese. And are you complaining about it? No, I just want to know how you did it.
It's like, what's wrong? I'm hungry. It's like the people who vape like the candy flavors or the cake flavors, and you're walking behind them. It's like, that smells good. Damn it, you're vaping again.
Oh no! Vape.
The cake is a lie.
That vape to me is the most disgusting thing that you could ever do. You know, because I used to be a Uber driver, which is part of where my name came from. But they used to do that crap in my car, and it was disgusting because the smell over time, it's got worse and worse and worse and worse, and you can't get that crap out of a car seat if you try.
Huh.
Yeah, trust me, I Ubered for a long time. I even Ubered all the way through the pandemic. I was one of those essential workers, and I mean the smell of that stuff got caked into my freaking seats, and
I believe it.
There's proof. That's it. I knew it.
All right.
I knew it was real.
Ooh, Halloween Happy Meals with cheeseburger that sells Halloween Happy Meals with cheeseburger. That's awesome.
Halloween Happy Meal.
All right, I'm just going to throw up some of our news screen or stuff that we got to talk about.
Does anybody know if they're coming out with anything for Halloween this year at McDonald's? Because I will not eat the food, but I'll darn sure collect buckets or like McNuggets or something like that.
I think
it's going to be the
Wendy's
buckets
has a new
from
one.
This,
Okay.
Wendy's has like a new chill. I think it's the Boo Gang or something like that. They're like supposed to be like little ghosts. I think it's Wendy's or Burger King.
Okay.
I think McDonald's is rumored to have the buckets again from there's like a wiki that I saw that had like upcoming Happy Meals, and that was on there. They were pretty accurate with some of the upcoming things. So
granted, not a week ago. Oh God, not clown toys. Not clown toys.
No.
But anyways, so what we got coming up, the news this week, NECA announced officially their pre-orders for the 2012 Turtles go live on the 16th of November. If you need a reminder of which ones those are, here. So we're going to thank Toy Hype for the video here, but I'm just going to...
Ice Cream Kitty?
Yes, this is the Ice Cream Kitty, the brain chicken. Ralph has, he's not Slash yet. What was he, Chris?
Spike.
Spike, yes.
Yeah.
But those will be going live on the 16th.
I love the fact that Chris is, as a matter of fact, Spike.
I remember watching that one when it came out. When I got getting my son into Turtles, and it was like they had a little pet turtle, and he became Slash. And I'm like, holy shit, they brought Slash back. Great character.
But yeah.
One thing I saw, I don't know if you have it on here, was the Garfield NECA is going to be dropping soon for pre-order.
I saw that. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, we were
or the
talking.
Boss Fight Studios? Which one?
We were talking
There were
about the
two. There was
boss fight,
Boss Fight and NECA.
and then
Yeah.
NECA's is going to be dropping soon. It might be the 16th. I might be wrong, but somebody posted. I think it's going to have an alternate head also for that. That boss fight's not going to have.
Yeah.
It's a
Well,
little bit
I mean-
more better scale too to the actual turtles. If you scale it with the cartoon turtles, Garfield, he's a little bit smaller than the boss fight one.
Yeah, need both.
I need both.
Yeah.
Yeah, that boss
And-
fight Garfield line in general. They got like the pirate Garfield from the Halloween episode.
Yeah, I saw the pirate
Normal.
Garfield. I remember.
Odie and Garfield himself. It's gonna be a good line.
Also, this week, start watching your stores because we got ours. Motu Thundercats Wave 2. This is Tigra. This is the Panthro. And he comes with a lot. He actually has his regular hand cufflinks. Then he has the special hands and a mace and an axe and his nunchucks. He comes with a lot. And then the He-Man in this line. And I gotta say, the sword for He-Man, quite possibly accessory of the year.
It's a combo power sword and sword of omens.
Yeah.
Mixed together. Yeah.
Quite possibly accessory of the year. Especially given how many figures it now syncs with.
Oh yeah. It's
'Cause those
shaping
are all
up
origin-
to be a good line. I just don't like the repeats they're going to do already in Wave 3. It's kind of, you have all these characters to do. It's like, do we need
Yeah.
another Tigra and Lino? I mean, we still need, Jackalman.
John, on which
Jackal.
figure? On He-Man? Yeah, the head sculpt's a little odd on him, but I kind of like the longer hair He-Man. It's a little bit different.
Well, what you could do is you could swap a faker head and stick it on.
Oh yeah, they're interchangeable with all the origins also. So you always take one of those and customize them.
Yeah. Yep. And going back to what we got. Also announced this week, Mask is up for pre-order. It's coming soon. And Big Bad Toy Store actually has an exclusive bundle that includes T-Bob. Yes, that set that we thought that was Comic-Con exclusive. Nope. Big Bad Toy Store is carrying that version of the mobile command unit.
How big are those
With
going to be?
To scale with the original. They are to scale with the original. They, from what I understand,
the
outside
exact same molds.
they're not the exact same molds. They're updated molds, and but the scale is made very much almost a 1-for-1 from what I saw. We'll have ours soon enough. I don't know when they're coming.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, putting out mask figures that are the same size. Come up with something different. Come up with like a character from the cartoon that they never came out with. Come up with something different, not the same old stuff time and time again, because we all have the little kid from the show who caused all the damage. We all have, we all have our favorite mask figures and everything. This being said by a guy wearing a mask, but we all have all of this stuff already. Come out with something new, or I may be alone on that. So, yeah.
I mean, I've noticed at least with Motu Origins, like people want like the old stuff remade. Because
I can see where this is going to fill a niche because there's a lot of this stuff that's just out of price range, like the Venom plane. That would be cool. Masked, classified scale mask. That would actually be really cool. Now that you
Okay.
say that,
I can see that.
that would be awesome. That
Yeah.
wouldn't be that hard to do either.
And somebody doesn't want to track down all the old ones. They just want to, they want
Yeah.
to get masks,
Yeah.
but they don't want to do all the hunting and, paying a lot of money for the old stuff. They can just get a brand new one from Big Bad
Yeah.
called Call Good.
I mean, like as much as I don't like the turtle reissues that they're doing, partially because of the paint jobs that are horrible.
Oh yeah,
on
those
them.
are lazy.
But I could see it. I could see where someone who is maybe putting together a collection and they don't want to spend $300-400 on a scratch. If they could buy a $10 scratch,
Oh, you had to bring that up, didn't you?
it was. Hey, it's just a. It's there. It's an example. But I mean, it's like
you got purists also that have to have the original. I mean, so there's something for everybody with it,
Chris, you watch your tongue, okay?
A lot more
You watch your
options.
tongue, all right?
No, I'm agreeing with you, man. I paid
skating a thin
quite
line.
a bit for
That's
Scratch too.
fine.
I paid quite a bit for Scratch also. But I have to have the original, even if there was a repro or reissue.
Yeah,
Like I haven't bought any of the new Turtle reissues at all. So it's like, okay, I'd rather have the originals.
I've got one only because I've been planning on doing a video comparing the two. I got the Wingnut. Since I've got a complete Wingnut, I got the reissue Wingnut, and I was going to compare.
Oh yeah.
Now, did
I
you
mean,
get
I looked at the Ray Fillet and a few of my
Which one?
favorite characters, but
Did you get the screw loose as well, or just the wingnut?
It has screw loose.
Okay.
It has the same accessories. It's carded the reissues are carded just like the originals. It's just the paint job's horrible on them, and they're made from lesser materials.
Yeah, you can tell the quality of an original and a remake. And
Yeah.
you check the Wingnut because some of them they're leaving some accessories out, like Mutagen Man when he came back out. He didn't have all the stuff that he came
really?
with. The tubes, yep, the
That's
tubes
not right.
and everything. And then the whole like getting rid of the guns, whatever political reason. I'm not going to speak on that, but the like Delta Dawn, they got rid of his like machine gun type thing and put a radio communicator in it.
In my opinion, on what Chris was saying, I think it's all April O'Neil's fault because the character that played April O'Neil in the first one said that
it's yellow media.
Yellow
media.
Yeah, the lady who actually played April O'Neil in the very first movie in the 90s said that the movie was too violent, and that's why they recast her. So yeah, I'm blaming April O'Neil for what Chris was talking about.
Now she has no problem making money off of the.
What?
I said, did she think she was in a Muppet movie with that? But I mean, technically she was. Since the suits were made by the Jim Henson Muppet Factory.
I just don't think that she knew the source material, and yeah,
it's making her money from appearances now, so maybe she changed her mind on it.
Yeah.
Speaking of money for appearances, what am I getting paid for this, by the way?
Gratitude and Gordon Fish Sticks.
Yeah. Yeah, Gordon Fish, the toy fisherman.
I'll take it.
Fisherman's got you covered. You got some.
Boy. I just had to say something about that, you know.
Hold on, I lost my window.
Sorry, bud. Oh man.
Oh, he fell. He was doing so good.
I still never converted him yet. Let's see what the mama looks like.
All right. See what else we got going on. Let's talk Masters or Mattel Creations. We got their launch calendar for this month. Some type of WWE on August 28th. Oh, those are actually already out. Here we are in September. Today there was an Uno, Billie Eilish, whatever.
Yeah, it's Billie Eilish. I know you don't do that. I'm just helping.
Yeah,
It's
we
Eilish.
got more little people, Hot Wheels. Of course, there's Barbie. Disney Collector coming soon.
I know
on
what
the
that
8th.
is actually.
What is it?
It is it is an Ursula doll, like a villain's Ursula doll. It's supposed to have like glow in the dark effects or something. At least that's what I saw, and I think in my email or like an ad or something. He looks really cool, even though I'm not a doll person.
Where's Meche?
I know, Meche, where are you?
We got more Hot Wheels. Again, more Barbie. They have a lot of Barbie. I wonder why. Hot Wheels Monster High on the 16th.
Okay.
Then more WWE. Then we got Masters of the Universe on Wednesday the 24th. I wonder which one that one's going to be.
There's rumors it's going to be the She-Ra and horse, from what I was seeing.
The She-Ra and Swiftwind.
Yeah.
Let me see.
There was something else they were saying. There was another Motu.
I took a screenshot.
Yeah,
I'm trying
there's
to
more
find
down
it.
here on the
That-
20
Oh, you wanna
Friday the
see?
20.
I hope that I
Yeah.
don't know if this is going to show up really well.
Yeah, it's going to be the Origins She-Ra with Swiftwind. They still have
And then,
Stingor, I think, the Scorpion Horde member. And
yeah, is it?
so it could be one of those.
Yeah, it says Wednesday the 24th is the lobster-looking dude,
Yeah, Stingor.
and then
Your mic is the same. It's just
Got the
Swiftwind's on the 26th.
Judging by the number of dollar signs there, that's how much they're expecting to make or how much they're expecting to charge. I think the answer is yes.
Yeah. I'll be definitely grabbing
and-
those for the Origins collection.
And then 26, I guess that's Drag Store.
Yeah,
I mean,
Possibly.
if I need to, I can tell them.
according to
I know
this, it
they
says
have,
it is.
Three more Origins coming out, which is those. And I think I think Mossman was the only Masterverse they had lined up.
Hey, can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I had to turn my microphone down because my little guy just fell asleep, so I'm trying to keep the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got it. Understand completely.
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of little guys, you guys were talking about wrestling stuff coming out. Everybody in the chat and everything, go check out Living Room Refs. Boston Mike and his buddy are doing a hell of a job over there. So I just
Yes,
figured
they are.
I would give them a plug.
Oh yeah.
We actually got to get Boston Mike. Forget Texas Mike. Boston Mike.
I don't know. I don't recognize anybody by the name of Texas Mike. I don't.
Yeah. Well, and I know Houston, Mike. There's no
I know.
Texas Mike.
Yeah.
It's Boston and Houston.
Yeah, that's a better picture of the.
Oh
For
yeah,
them.
he's definite. Like I was saying, like so Hulk, what you're saying is like, why don't they do new characters and stuff? They do,
Yeah.
but a lot of the fans complain, and they're like, "Oh no, we want all the '80s ones remade." So when they do a new one, unless it's like a lost character or something, there's like some
like
backlash.
Shirella.
Yeah, I think Shirella had a good feedback.
Well, okay. Whenever they did, I think it was NECA, and I'm not a new figure fan whatsoever. But whenever it was NECA, I think that it did the kid who dressed up like a Ninja Turtle. Whenever they did that figure, I thought, okay, they're bringing some new life to some of these characters from the TV show. That was cool. Whenever they did Kino, the guy from the second movie. I thought that
Yeah.
was cool. You know.
Oh, yeah.
So you're okay with like the stump wrestling stuff that's coming out, and the NECA line?
If it's as long as it's not the same old regurgitated stuff that we've had thousands of times, like the
Yeah.
McFarlane Superman, McFarlane 66 Batman. They did that less than a year and a half after the Mattel line. That made me so aggravated. I was like, "This is bullcrap." They should have just stuck with the Mattel ones. But McFarlane is up his own butt, so whatever.
I have a
Yeah, he's
feeling.
really pumping it out.
I have a
But it's
feeling when
going
it
back
comes
to
to
Mattel
those,
next
like
year.
when it comes to like the McFarlane and the big license stuff like that, I think there's pressure from the companies themselves to put out certain figures at certain times, especially when you have movies coming. Like we had the Superman movie, and just leading up to it, how many Superman figures did we have?
Yeah.
Chris?
You said they announced the sequel today, coming out in
Oh, they did?
2027. Yep, Superman, Man of Tomorrow, 2027. Yeah,
I hadn't heard that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw the little clip for it. It had Wonder Woman. It had Supergirl and Superman in it, and I was like, I didn't even go to see the actual Superman movie. I'm not gonna go see this one.
Yeah.
well, yeah, they have the Supergirl coming out next year, and then Superman 2 will be out 2027. Oh, they're gonna milk everything for the universe.
Oh yeah,
The new.
Yeah, I'll catch them on streaming when they're free.
Yeah, right.
I was supposed to go see the first one, but I'm just not really a big fan of the theater, so I'll watch it when it comes out on streaming or whatever. I
Chris
did
is
buy all
afraid
the
he's gonna get,
superpowers just for completion's sake, but
Chris is afraid he's gonna get cooties if he goes to the movie theater too much. So it's okay, Chris. It's okay. All right.
oh, I'll be there at Masters of the Universe when it comes out next
Oh,
year.
yeah.
I don't know if you saw the news for that, but they said they want to make He-Man. Pretty much, they're gonna milk the hell out of it for this movie, like on a global scale. Try to make it as big as that Barbie movie was. So we're going to be seeing all sorts of merch, figures, of course.
Well, I mean,
So I was saying, if you got any retro Motu figures you want, get them now.
yep, get them now.
Even if they don't go of it, just get them done, get them out of the way. Because
And
you don't
lucky
know.
for everybody, guess what? We're sitting on a whole bin of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might want to hold off on some of those, Well, they'll sell them to me first, but, the leftovers.
Sell them to you first. Okay, you want first dibs?
Yeah. Some of the ones I need first, and then the leftovers upcharge them.
Can I plug my whatnot channel because you
Yeah.
guys are talking about selling them and everything?
I actually have that up for you.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
So
Check that out.
I cannot
cool.
see because I don't have my glasses on, much like Chris. So yeah, you're just gonna tell me what.
It is
That's
it
the
is
turtle.
your user page on Whatnot.
All right. But I've been on Whatnot for almost 3 years now. Been selling. I sell only vintage. I never sell modern stuff. Whatnot has been able to help me actually do a couple of charity streams for friends where we raised thousands of dollars. I had a friend who was dying of cancer, and this was about a year and a half ago, and we did an entire stream for him and raised a couple thousand. And sadly, he passed, but we were able to help him through Whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That is-
everybody chipped in. Craig chipped in. Texas Mike chipped in. I mean, just everybody. It
I
was an
checked that
amazing.
payment from Texas Mike though.
I took it cash in hand and I just put it into the stream. But I stream every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We
there's there's only been a handful of Thursdays that I didn't stream. Like 2 weeks ago, I shouldn't have streamed because everybody bought everything that I had, and I should not have streamed that day. You know, but I went ahead because I run every Thursday, and the Thursday before that, everybody bought every single thing that I had. So I mean, I guess that's
crazy.
yeah.
Then we're gonna have to stay in touch with you because we're actually getting ready to return to Whatnot ourselves.
Okay.
Because it'll be under the Shorty's Toy Box.
Okay.
I believe we're going to start shows next week, so maybe we could work something out where we're rating one another.
Yeah, absolutely. I am the guy who everybody knows on Whatnot as the guy who comes in to their streams and promotes their stream from within. And I come in, I tell everybody to follow whoever the seller is. I make sure that people are following. I make sure that people are sharing the streams, and then I take off because Whatnot has been good to me. It's been great. It's been great to my family. So I figured, why not promote from within? You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, and with that, I'm going to just make another note. We haven't heard any updates since the biopsy for Billy from the Game Chasers, but I do leave the link down in our description. If you're not following them already, take 5 minutes after the stream here. Go ahead over there, follow them, give him support. He's got that going on, and he needs all the support he can get. And we're all one big toy community, and we want to help where we can.
Absolutely.
Just one more thing I want to show off before we sign off for the night. So I've actually created a new shirt.
There you go. Talking his merchandise again. Okay, go ahead.
It's hawking it so much that nobody buys it. Let's see. I don't know why
it hates you.
Yeah, it's hating me tonight. But there it is. My Godzilla Dance the Night Away shirt. It's now available on Teepublic. Get it now, and it's only $16. I don't see much.
Isn't this shirt the reason that the movie Rampage happened? Because Godzilla was dancing the night away, and those other two giant monsters just kind of saw him having so much fun, and they just couldn't resist.
Yeah, I gotta print out. I gotta get a bunch of shirts for Retrofest in Arkansas. Plan to bring a few with me. But with that, I think we're gonna call it a night here, so we can get some food and thank you.
Oh, and sorry. One other thing. So, Uber, where can or aren't you on? Wow, I can't think. So you're on YouTube, right?
Yep, sure am.
Yep.
All right, where can people go find you? What's your handle?
It's UberHulk, and look for the if you're looking for my YouTube channel, look for one of two things: either the guy who has the Hulk cover page and has 440 something subscribers, or look for the psychopath who wears the mask year round in his videos, and you'll find me easily. And if you're ever on Whatnot on a Thursday, check me out. I don't pressure anybody to buy. What I do is I like people to come in, hang out. If you want to purchase something, that is fine. My Whatnot thing is come spend the money you don't have on the stuff that you don't need.
There you go.
Yeah.
And once again, UberHulk, it was a blast to have you this week. And We'll have to
Yeah,
have you
appreciate
on
you
again at
coming
some
on.
point.
Yeah, we'll have to do a second follow up for sure, man.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely.
We got the winter cons coming up. Going to be a lot of fun. Of course, John's going to be able to get all the good stuff at Kane County.
You guys have fun in Arkansas. Too bad I wasn't invited, you jerks. Jeez.
We invited you right at the beginning of the show.
You're not supposed to tell them that. Hush, hush.
All right. With that, we're going to sign off, and we'll catch you next week on the same Toying Around channel right here, 8 p.m. Central Time. We'll catch you later. Bye.
See ya.
Ah.
I won't be here.